Welcome back to the College Football 25 Imperialism series here. We have 106 teams left, and we should be below 100 at the end of this video. I would like to thank everybody for the huge support that we have received during this series. It has meant the world to me, and we have had a lot of fun doing it. Make sure that you are subscribed and leave a like on the video. It will really help out the video, and I would really appreciate it. Also, go down to the description and check out the Patreon. It's a great way to support me and the channel, as well as get some bonus content on our Patreon. Also, you could be featured in the Dynasty series. When we recruit players for the second season, you can have a player named after you. So if you'd like to check out that, go down to the description, find the link for Patreon, and would love to see you guys there. But anyway, it is time. Let's see our first game. So spinning the wheel, trying to find our first team that we will be with today. It looks like it's in the ends. Is it my favorite? No, it's not. It's Nebraska. So where will Nebraska go? Spinning the wheel. It's going to be to the right. And from the middle of the logo here, to the right, it's going to be Iowa State. So we'll have Nebraska at Iowa State. So we have 84 overall Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on the 84 overall Iowa State Cyclones. Should be a good matchup. Let's see who comes out on top. All right, through the first quarter, waiting to see who gets on the board first. 0-0 at the end of one. And let's go on through the second quarter here. Go down to the comment section and let me know your favorite college football team. I'd love to see who they are, and we might actually do play-by-play commentary, as broadcasting and commentary is something I'm known for here. But after the second quarter, very eventful there. Iowa State takes the lead 14-13 here, and let's see how the third quarter goes. But Iowa State came back. They were down 13-0 there, but Nebraska able to come back, and Iowa State building on their lead currently, and now it's 21-19. Iowa State with the ball. Will Iowa State be able to score on this possession? And no, they're going to punt the ball back to Nebraska, who's down by 2. Let's jump in the game and see how they do. Second down here, just under 3 minutes left here, down by 2. It's going to be a shotgun formation here. Good protection here. Looks down the field. It's going to do the check down, and that's going to get them a couple of yards. But actually, no, they lose yards. 3rd and 17 coming up here. Nebraska in a bit of a desperation situation, 3rd and 17. Going to be a shotgun formation. He goes back, looks down the field, good protection. They're going to have the check down here and a throw forward. They're going to gain 5 yards back, but that's just going to be 4th and 12. And that should run it down to the 2-minute warning. We'll see if they go for it. So 2 minutes remaining, and the Cornhuskers feel like they got to go for it. Shotgun formation, 12 yards to keep the drive and the miracle alive. Looking down the field. Throws deep down. It's going to be caught in a first down into Cyclones territory. So at the 42-yard line in Iowa State territory, going to be a shotgun formation. He goes back. Looks. Those over the middle going to be caught here. And another first down to the 26-yard line. So just down by a field goal. I expect them to run out the clock as best they can and try to put this in the hands of their kicker. Quarterback goes back, throw over the middle to the end zone, caught, touchdown! So with the extra point here, they'll go up by 5, but 1:17 seconds left. Is that too much time if the Cyclones got a chance here? The Cyclones back to return. They're going to take it from the goal line. And not a great return there as they'll start at their own 17. So here we are, 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Throw over the middle, going to be caught, and a gain of 6 on the plate. 2nd and 4 coming up. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. 50 seconds left of this one. What will Iowa do? Iowa State goes back. Throw deep down the right side. Going to be deflected, incomplete, 3rd and 4. At their own 23-yard line, they got to get a touchdown. Many yards to go, but they got to get a first down here. He goes back. Quick throw under some pressure. It's going to be caught for a gain of 2, but 4th and 1 here with 37 seconds left and the clock is rolling. So poor time management here. They might want to hurry. They still have all 3 timeouts. 20 seconds remaining. 4th and 1. It all comes down to this. Can the Cyclones get the first down and keep the drive alive? Throw over the middle. It's going to be caught here for the first down and more. And they will take the timeout. So at their own 41-yard line, they still got to keep going. Only 11 seconds left. They have 2 timeouts. Quarterback goes back, looks down the field. Throws over the middle for the check down. It's going to be knocked down and incomplete. 6 seconds remaining. We could be seeing the last play of the game soon. And now this could be the last play of the game. 6 seconds left here. Down by 5. Iowa State goes back. Looks down the field. Good protection here. He's going to heave it. No time left. We've hit triple zeros. Oh, he catches it, but he's down at the 1. It would be first and goal, but there is no time left on the clock. And Iowa State gets the Hail Mary, but they're going to be a yard shy. And Nebraska will be taking over Iowa State's territory. Iowa State put up a battle there and came up a yard short, but that is how it is sometimes. And more territory has become Nebraska. So updated that now that Iowa State is gone. Who will be the next team on the attack? Looks like we're back in the H's, maybe the I's. Oh, we could have Iowa. No, it's Indiana. So Indiana in an awkward, kind of unique shape there because of their win against Kentucky. So going straight up here from the middle of the logo, it goes right up to Purdue. So that's going to be Indiana at Purdue. So the Indiana Hoosiers are 82 overall. The Purdue Boilermakers also 82 overall. We got the battle for the old Oaken bucket. Who's going to come out on top? Let's watch. All right, let's see. Through the first quarter there, Purdue is up 7-0 at the end of 1. Let's see here. It's going to be tied by Indiana. Now Purdue up by a touchdown and a field goal at the end and a quick touchdown by Indiana. Indiana takes the lead up by 3 at the end of 2. Couple of scoring chances there for Purdue. Now Purdue has the ball. They're down by 9. We're going to see if they can get into a one-possession game here. And they do. Now, Indiana will have the ball up by 2. Can they extend their lead and put it away? Or can Purdue get the ball back and have a chance? And it's going to be with Purdue. Let's hop in and see how Purdue does. So here we are, first and 10, 2 minutes and 4 seconds left. Purdue with the ball, looks, throws to the right side. It's going to be caught, I believe, in a first down. So after the first down, right before the 2-minute warning, they're at their own 39-yard line. Quarterback goes back, quick throw, going to be out quickly. He does catch it for a gain of 5, 154. As the clock is still rolling in this one. So here we go, shotgun formation, 2nd and 5. Just over a minute and a half left. Purdue, throw to the right side. Going to be deflected, incomplete, 3rd and 5. Again, 3rd and 5. The quarterback goes back under some pressure. Quick throw out. Going to be caught for the first down. And they will be into Indiana territory. So clock is rolling here, 1:15. Shotgun formation, Purdue down by 2. They just need a field goal. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. A deep throw down the field is going to be caught just shy of the 20 and a timeout taken by Indiana. Indiana now realize that they might need to stop the clock because the field goal range is there for Purdue. A run here to the left side, and they gain maybe a yard. But another timeout taken here by Indiana. So 2nd and 8. Indiana only has 1 timeout left. Purdue will for sure run this one again. They do run it to the right side this time near the first down line, but another timeout taken. And that's the final timeout for Indiana. So 3rd down and inches here. 1 minute left. He's got it. He's going to run it up the middle again, and they do get the first down. And for some reason, Purdue took a timeout for themselves. But 1st and goal here for Purdue. They're down by 2. They're going to run up the middle, and they gain a couple. But that's about it. It's going to be down at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal here. So 8 yards away from pay dirt here. 2nd and goal. 35 seconds left as well. Purdue going to play action pass. Looks, throws to the end zone. Incomplete. He dropped it. All right, 3rd and goal. 28 seconds left. You would imagine they would want to keep the clock rolling here. And they do. They're going to run the ball. And he's going to go forward. He's down at the 1. 22 seconds remaining here. So with 8 seconds remaining, Purdue to take the lead. The kick is up, and it is good. Purdue takes the lead by 1 here late in the 4th quarter. So 5 seconds remaining. A miracle is needed here for Indiana. But we've seen them before. Can it happen again? The return here. 5, 4, 3, 2. There'll be 2 seconds left. They'll have 1 offensive play, and here it is. The crowd is rocking. 2 seconds left. Can Indiana pull off a miracle? He goes back. Under some pressure, he steps forward. A quick throw to the right side. It's going to be incomplete, but it doesn't matter. Time is hit triple zeros, and Purdue will get the win. So Purdue getting the win here. It's going to take out this awkward shape, and they will extend their tannish color, and thus ends the road for Indiana. So a very unique shape. Funny how it's completely went this way. If this is your first episode, you should go back and watch this series from the start so that you don't miss anything and how these shapes have been formed. So who's going to be the next team on the attack? Let's find out here. Looks like we're going to be in the C's. Who's it going to be? Colorado State? It is. Colorado State has a lot of big-name teams around them. And going down, it's going to be Colorado State at Colorado. So we got the Rocky Mountain Showdown. It's the 79 overall Colorado State Rams take on the 87 overall Colorado Buffaloes. We actually streamed and commentated this game last year. I like to do play-by-play commentary for a lot of college football games live. I can't show the game actually, but we do have a good time watching it. You should come hang out with us, so make sure that you're subscribed. And also like this video. It would really support the channel. I'd appreciate it. So let's see who comes out on top here, Colorado State or Colorado. All right, through the first quarter, bit of back and forth action here. Colorado does have the lead here. Colorado State answered back. They do. A field goal by Colorado. The Buffaloes up by 6. Colorado State trying to do something. Colorado pouring it on here, though. But a touchdown by Colorado State makes it a little more interesting, but still down by 9. Now, another touchdown there for Colorado. Colorado extending their lead. Can Colorado State do anything on this possession with 3 minutes left? They cannot. Going to be turned over. Now Colorado will turn it back over. Colorado State gets a touchdown. They're down by 8. Now, if Colorado State can get a stop here and the ball back, then we'll jump into the game. And they do. So here we are, down by 8. They're going to need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Can the Rams do anything about it? He goes back, looks, throws over the middle. It's incomplete, in and out of the hands. 1:02 left here in the fourth. So back at their own 28-yard line. They got to go 72 yards. He gets the ball. Good protection. Throw near the first down line. They do have the first down and more, just shy of midfield. So after the big game, they're going to be rushing down the field to quickly try to get it. They might spike it here, and they do. 44 seconds left. They've stopped the clock. So 44 seconds remaining. Empty backfield. He has the ball and looks. He's going to throw to the right side. Going to be caught here near the first down. Did they give it to him? I believe they did. So he's at the 43 inside Rams territory. Here we are. Rams go back. Look down the field, a quick throw over the middle. Going to be caught here for the first down and more. Inside the 25, down to the 23. They're going to hurry to the line here with the clock rolling. 25 seconds remaining. They might just clock it once again. And they do. 19 seconds left after the spike. 19 seconds left. He gets the ball. Looks down the field under some pressure. He's going to be sacked at a fumble. Recovered by Buffalo, and that should surely do it there. A strip sack there for the Buffaloes is probably going to be enough to secure it. A knee here. And now the state of Colorado has went 10. And the Buffaloes knock off the Rams. The Rams put up a bit of a fight, but unfortunately at the end for them, they couldn't do it. And Colorado is completely Buffalo territory. So spinning the wheel once again. Who will be the next team on the move? We're looking like it's in the M's. It could be Michigan, and the champions are up next. The champs going on the road, and where will they be facing? To the right. And, of course, like we said, they can go across water, and from the middle of the logo, it looks like it's Buffalo. Across the water, Michigan at Buffalo. So here we go. So here we have the 88 overall Michigan Wolverines taking on the 73 overall Buffalo Bulls. Who will come out on top? It's going to be a tough one, but let's find out. So here we are. Buffalo with the opening drive. No touchdown or anything. No points at the end of one. Kind of surprising. I would expect Michigan to win this one pretty easily. They do get a field goal to start this one off, but a touchdown from Buffalo. And then a field goal there from Michigan. Buffalo had some pretty good games, I'm not going to lie, in the past. Can they pull off another miracle here? We'll have to see. But they're down by quite a bit, down by 12 right now. And Michigan marching down the field again. Michigan does extend their lead. Oh, no, this might be the end of Buffalo. Can Buffalo do something here? They cannot. And the luck has ran out for Buffalo. as Michigan goes across the water and takes out Buffalo. So that's it for Buffalo. And Michigan has expanded their territory in an awkward way, which is good and also bad because it's going to open them up to more competition. But hey, it's a check 22, so let's see. So now Michigan moving on. So who is the next team that's going to be on the attack here? Look like we're in the V's potentially. Virginia Tech, it looks like. Yes, it is Virginia Tech. So who is Virginia Tech going to be facing in this one? Let's look here. Up to the left, is that at West Virginia? From the middle of the logo here going up, and I believe that is. So it's going to be Virginia Tech at West Virginia. So the 87 overall Virginia Tech Hokies taking on the 82 overall West Virginia Mountaineers. Should be a classic one here. It's the battle for the Black Diamond. Who comes out on top? Let's watch. So here we are into the first quarter, and a touchdown for Virginia Tech is the only points we get there. Let's see how the second quarter shapes up. West Virginia answer back, but quick answer by Tech, and then West Virginia answer again and take the lead, and they get another touchdown. So they're up by 11 now. Let's see how the third quarter goes. So West Virginia up by 11, taking a long drive, and they extend their lead. Virginia Tech, can they score on this drive? They're down by quite a bit. They cannot. They're going to be turned over here. Now West Virginia with the ball, trying to run out the clock and extend it. They do extend their lead. And ladies and gentlemen, West Virginia in dominating fashion will win the Black Diamond, and they will win part of Virginia. So Virginia Tech, thanks for coming by, but it's all Virginia, West Virginia now. And moving right along, the next team up, who's it going to be? We are in the M's again. It looks like Missouri. It is. No matter how you look at this one, no matter where the next matchup is, a lot of land will be changing places up to the right here. And that's going to be Missouri at Illinois. So the 85 overall Missouri Tigers will be taking on the 80 overall Illinois Fighting Illini. So let's see who comes out in this rivalry. All right, through the first quarter here, back and forth, no points quite yet, but a touchdown is the opening score. Missouri able to get that one. Missouri with it again. They get another touchdown, another touchdown, another touchdown. It's already 28-0. And Illinois going to need to do a lot here. We can go ahead and skip through another quarter. Mizzou doing what they need to do. Up by big, and we're gonna skip to the end because Missouri easily gonna come out on top here. Up by 18. Up by 25, and they're going to win by 21, I believe. No, my apologies. They win by 18. I looked at the numbers wrong. But Missouri taking Illinois. So this awkward landmass here is all going to be yellow. And look at that land. So much land is extended over here in the east, and it's a lot changing. So let's find out who's the next team up is. Spinning that wheel for something good. It looks like we're in the W's. Can they get a W? It's Western Kentucky. Western Kentucky have a chance of doing something wild and taking a large chunk of land. And they're going to be up here. I'm not sure which side. Let's zoom in to see. Putting this in the center of the logo. Going up here. Looks like it hits the corner against Purdue. So let's do Western Kentucky at Purdue. So the 80 overall Western Kentucky Hilltoppers taking on the 82 overall Purdue Boilermakers. Should be a fun one. Let's see who comes out on top. So skipping through here. No points quite yet. Nothing of interest. We're still tied 0-0 after one. Let's see how the second quarter goes. So a touchdown for Purdue will open up the scoring. Another touchdown by Purdue. Another touchdown by Purdue. They're up 21-7. And Western Kentucky finally getting something there. Can the Hilltoppers come back? They're within a touchdown. Now it's a 10-point lead for Purdue. Can Western Kentucky score on this drive? They march down the field. They do get a touchdown. Now, the Hilltoppers need to get a stop for us to jump into the game. Let's see. Can Purdue do anything with it? They get a touchdown to make it a 10-point lead. So can Western Kentucky get another touchdown? They do not. They turn the ball over. So up by 10, Purdue with it now. Purdue running out the clock. They get a couple timeouts from then. Still up by 10. Hilltoppers trying to get some points. They do. Now they're down by 3. Can the Hilltoppers get a stop here. They do not. And another touchdown there for Purdue. Western Kentucky marched down the field. They turned it over. And with 49 seconds left, Purdue should run out the clock here. They do. And the Boilermakers take Western Kentucky. So Western Kentucky, you tried, but unfortunately come up a little short there. So who's going to be the last matchup here in this one today? Spinning the wheel. Who's going to be out on top? It looks like we might be in the S's, maybe the T's. Is it Tennessee? Stanford? Who is it? It's Stanford. So here we go. The first team in this general area. So let's find out who is going to be starting it off here in California. It's going to be up. So it's going to be Stanford at Oregon. So the 82 overall Stanford Cardinals taking on the 93 overall Oregon Ducks. It's a powerhouse here. I think Oregon might pull it off pretty easily, but let's find out. All right, so here we are in this one. Nothing at the end of one. Kind of surprised here. This is kind of interesting. 0-0. Field goal there for Oregon, and then they get a touchdown. And they were looking to pour it on. They do, up 17-0 now in the third quarter. How's that going to go? And it's going to be 24-0, 31-0. Stanford, can they score? It's not looking good for them at all. They get one touchdown, another touchdown for Oregon. Stanford gets another touchdown, but that's not enough as Oregon will be taking part of California. And the Ducks will just waddle their way south and take Stanford. So quite a bit of land has changed into this one, ladies and gentlemen. Colorado is completely taken over Colorado. We've got Purdue with that almost ninja star, makes me think of a fidget spinner shape almost. Arizona still has their big chunk of land. Nebraska takes a good chunk of land, beating Iowa State. Michigan taking over New York after treading through the water. West Virginia takes Virginia Tech to make an hourglass kind of shape there. This map is really coming to. I think we're down to 98 teams left. And yes, that is correct. We're down to 98 teams. So look at Missouri as well, taking a big area as well. So we still have some free spaces left in this one. A lot of fun left. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've watched this before, please make sure that you are subscribed and leave a like on the video. Would love and appreciate that. And again, I will emphasize that there is the series with the Dynasty, and we are going to be doing all kinds of fun stuff there. I hope you guys check that out, number one. And number two, if you enjoy the channel, a great way to support me is to go to the Patreon and gift there, because if you do subscribe, if you get to the $5 tier or more, you will get a higher chance of being featured in a YouTube series. So if you'd like to be a part of that, it's a great way to do it. You can be literally one of the players that we play with in the game. So go check that out. Would love to see you there. But thanks again for watching this video. Make sure you go check out all the socials in the description. I appreciate each and every one of you for everything that you do. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And you have a great rest of your day.